Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm really looking forward to this video because we're going to be trying the new Revlon Super Lustrous Glass Shine lipsticks. I took myself to Ulta today and picked up 4 shades. This does come in 25 shades. It's saying it's like brand spanking new, but part of me feels like this has already been out for a minute. But you know what, it's new to me. And it's a newer lipstick than I've done, or a newer product. So we're going to be trying that today. It is saying like all these amazing things, like love glassy lips, introducing your new BFF. This addictively fun lipstick offers incredibly glassy shine and brilliant color that instantly melts wherever you swipe it. Now on Revlon's website, they have 3.8 stars out of 5. So there's a lot of 5 stars, but the 1 star, why did you add perfume to it? It's a perfumey fragrance, I guess. We're definitely going to go ahead and dive in. I grabbed 4 out of the 25 shades that I wanted to try. I'm really more into the nudes. I don't do very much of a bold lip. I honestly rarely do a bold lip unless I'm doing it for this channel or maybe a holiday, but even then I find like it's too much. Like I feel like I'm the girl that when I have red on my lips it looks like my teeth are yellow. I don't know if that's just me or my teeth are really yellow. I don't know. I'm excited to get into it. Before we get started, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified of my future videos, and let's go ahead and get started. So here is my little goodie bag from Ulta. I actually ordered this online yesterday and then picked it up on my lunch break today. We're gonna go ahead and do some swatches, and then I'm gonna actually go ahead and do my full face of makeup and then leave this as a finishing step. So I grabbed Nude Illuminator, Beaming Strawberry, Toasting Glasses, and Glossed Up Rose. These were the ones on the website and on Ulta that just seemed like it leaned more towards what I like. But there are very bold reds, pinks, there's really dark browns, there's a purple in there. That's just not my style. I definitely like to get stuff that I'm gonna wear in my everyday. So let's go ahead and open these up and swatch them on my arm for you guys. So the packaging is very cute. I mean, it's Revlon. It's a cute little packaging, and the seal around it is pretty much the color that's inside, hopefully, because some are off. How do you open this? So it opens from that seal there. I just twisted mine off. So went this way, okay, so I'm, you know, stupid. So this way, okay. So again, this is Nude Illuminator. There's some glitters. I doubt you can see it. Kind of, maybe. It kind of reflects like gold on camera, but not in person. I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and just swatch right here up and down. What happened? No! I barely had it up. What in the world? Okay, so I guess this is very, very creamy. That it really does that to you. Oh my god. Well, I'm just going to take my finger, and I'll just do a finger swatch. So that does feel really nice. It feels like... feels kind of like Carmex chapstick to me. I use Carmex all the time. It's kind of what it feels like to me. We're just going to act like that didn't happen. I'm going to close you back up, and we're gonna move on to the next shade. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Glossed Up Rose. So maybe if I just do a little bloop, and then let's just go ahead and, okay, so that's the problem. So you have to be careful not to go. I didn't even really honestly go up that much. It was literally like one large turn. And it did that. So you definitely gotta be careful. That's pretty. I feel like they kind of look alike. Let me get that one back on my arm so we can kind of compare these colors. Oh my god, you poor thing. Help a girl out. Okay, so the Nude Illuminator is a little on the redder side, and the Gloss Up Rose is more pink. So then let's go into the Toasting Glasses. That's dark. Ooh, that's pretty. It's darker. Okay. And the only other color that I saw that I could actually pick up today and I have to order was Beaming Strawberry. This looks so bright in the picture, so I'm really hoping that it's not like a freaking vibrant pink, because it's not. Oh boy, it's already, it does look pretty vibrant. Okay, it's not too bad. But these are the 4 colors that I got. Excuse my hairy arms. But that's the 4 colors that I got. So, I mean, on first impression, I mean, they look like shiny. They look like chapsticks with the tint, honestly. But we'll see when I apply them on my lips. I already have some eyeshadow on from this morning. My eyebrows are on, so I think I'll probably just do some tinted moisturizer, some concealer, and then get started. Before we get started, I did actually pick up a new beauty sponge. This is from Sonia Kashuk. And I wanted, honestly, I was gonna already pick one up, but I think what made me, it kind of like came like a bell, like a thought. My favorite video, one of my favorite videos of Jeffree Star's is when he's watching Tana Mojo's tutorial on, I think, her everyday face or something like that, and she basically was showing off her sponge and that it had a little hole in it, I think from her dog biting it or just a little hole, and his reaction is freaking speechless.
Giant gash in my beauty blender because Lumen tried to eat this one and
Okay, that gash in the beauty blender, there could be bacteria hidden in there, baby. You need to throw that away and get yourself a new one. Ooh, girl.
I started thinking about my sponge and how I have this situation that happened a few weeks ago. So I was like, okay, you know what? I think he may be right. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just throw that away. And I missed the trash can. I'm like 2 feet away from the trash can. Oh my god. It's pretty interesting. So it has 2 rounded sides here along with this. It's pretty firm. So we'll see how this works out. So of course, to prime my face, I'm going to go into the Ulta Beauty Hydrating Face Primer. You guys have seen me use this primer 1,000,001 times. I'm going to go ahead, go in with the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer from ColourPop. I've been really liking to use this for my, like, not... Hello? I know you're not empty, but I barely use you. Hello? Oh my god. Oh. Oh god, squirting at me. So let's start blending. So I didn't wet the sponge because I normally don't wet my sponges before I use them. And there's nothing too innovative about this sponge that I've read, other than it's just a makeup sponge. So we're not doing like a review on this sponge, because how hard is your job? It's a sponge. And because it still looks a little uneven, I'm just gonna squirt some more in spots. This nose of mine is like ridiculous. And I know it doesn't look even, but I think I'm realizing like I really don't I'm not vibing with like the full coverage situation, because I just feel like it just makes me look strange, and I don't know if that's just me, but I like something like this, very thin. Like, I know my nose still looks a little red, but I don't know, I just like the dewy kind of natural look. I think also too, as I get into different products, I think I'm gonna learn more about what works good for me, but like this is a nice light finish, and the sponge did the job. I really wasn't panicking because it's a sponge, like I said. I am gonna do concealer, because when my allergies kick in, which is what has been happening lately, I will go to bed and I will literally be that person who sits there and scrubs their eye until it stops itching, and then wake up and your eye is like this big. And that's kind of what happened to me last night. I woke up with a kind of large under eye bag from me doing that. So I want to work a little on the I got punched side. So I definitely feel like concealer is what I need. And I'm still using the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. Nothing new. When I get something new, you will know. God, I must get eye boogers when I do this. So frustrating. Like, you think you clear them out before you start, and then they just keep coming on their own. Like, I don't understand. So, I guess we'll just, like, have a little combo. So, me and Sean are looking into moving into California. Like, seriously. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I want to go. But as you look up, like, all the crap you have to do, like, you need to lock down a job, and you need to find an apartment to make sure you can put like the security deposit and the first month's rent down. And then I'm not even worried about the travel part of it, because we would just drive from Delaware there. Holy crap, why does my face look like this? Oh my god. But I mean, I don't know, Delaware is not entertaining for me at all. There's not a lot of opportunity to do much here. I mean, there really isn't. I mean, my ultimate dream is to be an actor, and whenever I went for like auditions, you have to go to like Philly or New York. Like, there's nothing in Delaware. Like, I mean, pretty much where like your dreams happen is on the West Coast, and I don't know, it just seems like Delaware doesn't really offer anything to truly like excite me to stay here. I'm just gonna put some more tinted moisturizer over that, because holy moly, it just made it so super pale. Like, I'm 28, and it like makes me kind of feel like crap, like looking back on Facebook memories that come up. And it's like literally me from 8 years ago going, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be an actress this year. I'm gonna pursue my dreams this year. And then it's like the next year, it's like the same thing. And it's like depressing for me, because I want to do all those things, and I just feel like I'm slightly stuck. But it's definitely something we are looking into. My best friend brought up a good point. You may want to do it before, you know, we pop out children and have a family, because, you know, imagine traveling. If you have children and you've traveled across the country, good for you. Kudos for you. Because we're already going to have our pit bull and 2 cats, and I don't know how in the world we're going to take a 48-hour drive with them 2, or them 3, but we'll figure it out when we get there, I guess. I'm gonna take, oh my god, I can't see anything. my sheer tint finishing powder, and I'm gonna take this Alamar brightening brush and I'm just gonna dip in and set the under eyes. I'm actually just gonna set where I just put concealer, because this is has like a small tint to it, so I'm hoping it'll like blend it so I don't look like Casper, you know? So I can't see myself. It's always like a really fun, like not fun game, because without my glasses, like I look good, but then like imagine there's like 5 boogies under my eyes and I can't even see, like I just look great. So I looked closer and there was an eyelash and a booger, but I got it. So honestly, if I put any more powder on my face right now, my face is just gonna crack and fall off. So I'm just going to bronze, and I'm using the same e.l.f. bronzer. I'm just gonna take the Alamar bronzer brush. Still trying to like really figure out bronzing. Like I don't feel like I really get it. You ever like agree with somebody and you have no clue what they're talking about? And then like later on you're like, what in the hell were you saying? But you agree because you know it's like the right thing to do. That's kind of how I feel about like putting bronzer on. It's like I know you're supposed to do it and I feel like it may do some things to me, because I see enough beauty gurus that I watch do it, but I kind of like, I don't get it. I do see what it does. Like, I'm not like an idiot. Like, I know that it adds some dimension to my face, but I guess, okay, man, I think maybe I see what's happening. Just don't judge me like I've only been doing bronzer for like a couple weeks. So I was watching another YouTuber and then I thought like bronzer like substitutes contour and like it's in addition to contour, it's not to contour too, and now I'm like, oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. contour palette. That's the only contour palette that I have. And I'm gonna take, I gotta find a good brush. Okay, I'm just gonna take a brush like this and I'm just gonna go into this one. This is really like an art form, seriously. So you have to have a light hand, and then you don't want it to look too crazy, so you have to go back in and you have to like make it look natural. Or you know what I saw, this is the complexion brush from Alamar. Just like boop, 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 boop. I saw somebody do that. Did that do anything? I'm gonna snatch my nose a little bit. Alright, so let's do my cheeks. Oh, I can't use that. It's supposed to go like underneath the bronzer. I guess that looks too dark. Oh my gosh. Like in my other videos, like here's a tip, like I was doing it because I see everybody else do it, but I kind of like wasn't understanding like what I'm doing. Like I know what it's supposed to do, but it's like for some reason when I do it, it just doesn't. And then to me, it looks a little crazy. Is this the, okay, I'm using the bronzer brush, I don't know. Okay, so it looks a little better. Ooh, you know what, let's try a trick that I saw. Watch this backfire. So I saw a few people do this, okay? I'm gonna take some setting powder. This is the Ciate Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. And like, go underneath to like set it. Like that. And then like let it bake for a second. Like really chisel them cheeks out. Like I don't know if my contour's too low, too high. I don't fucking know. While that bakes, let's move on. Let's go into highlighter. You already know it's my Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop Girl. I'm just gonna do light highlighter because sometimes I feel like it looks a little like that's good. Yeah. Maybe like like that. Like that. Okay. Like that. Like literally what I'm saying is like what goes on in my head when I'm doing my makeup. Like literally. I think I look decent. So it's literally been like a minute, but I'm just gonna like, I just see them like dust it. Oh yeah, I can see what that does. Is my contour too low? Somebody tell me. I feel like it's too low. I feel like I really need to like watch some tutorials. Like I definitely did before, but I just feel like maybe I need to watch more. All right, blush. I'm actually gonna do the Ulta Beauty Cream Blush in the shade Sunset. And I'm just gonna like dab. Of course, e.l.f. Matte Magic's Mist and Set. Lip time, the whole purpose of the video. I am gonna put them all on. I'm really looking forward to trying these. I love Revlon, like they're super lustrous lip gloss. So good. I wear the shade Supernatural all the freaking time, like on top of everything, like it's all the time. Toasting glasses. Ooh. Yeah, it goes on really nice. It honestly feels like I'm putting on chapstick. Color. So that is Toasting Glasses. That is really, really pretty. Now, I probably, because of my personal preference, would probably throw on a gloss on top of this just because I like my lips to be a lot more, I mean, look at my background. I need it to be like bing, like in your eye. And this is very subtle, like, but it's so nice though. This is a really nice one. I was actually concerned because it was a lot darker. But yeah, that's really pretty. So that's Toasting Glasses. Next, we have the Nude Illuminator that I jacked up in the beginning. And it looks really gross, but we're just going to go ahead and try it. Ooh, that's pretty. So, I did forget to address that perfume smell review that was on their website. It does not smell like perfume. I don't know who in the world did that review, but it does not smell like perfume. It has a smell, but it's not perfume. It's a nice, like, I don't really know how to, it's not fruity. It's not perfume. It's just a nice, like candy, but not a rich candy smell. I don't really know how to describe that. So that's really pretty. That is Nude Illuminator. And next we have Beaming Strawberry. This one I am concerned about. Okay, it's not terrible. It's a little brighter than I like my lip products. So that is Beaming Strawberry. Last but not least, we have the Glossed Up Rose. And again, it's not a perfumey smell. That's a really pretty color too. I actually like all of them, which is surprising because I didn't think I was gonna like the Beaming Strawberry. But yeah, they feel so nice. They just honestly feel like pigmented chapsticks. They just feel, they glide on really nicely. You can build up the color. And if you put too much, if you can see, when I went, it kind of like stops. It doesn't give all the color up at the top. But nobody cares about that. Alright, so that's all the 4 shades that I got. So I'm going to go ahead and pick one of these cute colors. And I'll be right back to give my final thoughts about these Super Glass lipsticks. Alright, so I went ahead and popped on the Toasting Glasses. This is a really, really, really pretty deep mauve color. It's so nice. I really like it. And I think more because I'm not a matte lipstick girl. Like, honestly, 99.9% of the time when I put on a matte lipstick, I always pair it with the lip gloss because either it just doesn't give me the look I want or it's just too drying. And this is like the best of both worlds. Like, I have berry mauve lipsticks and I actually don't really wear them. I think because of me having to think of, okay, what gloss can I pair on top of that? So this is actually the best of both worlds because I can actually just pop on color plus clear and have that shine. And if I don't want to do a whole freaking, like, bam, I'm going on the red carpet, I'll definitely find myself popping this on. So that's really awesome. I really actually love these 4 shades. Oh my God, they're so nice. I didn't even think I went into price with these. So at Ulta right now, they're $6.99. I think they're normally $10 for each lipstick. I could be wrong, but I actually just put away my information. So I think it's $10 original price. They're on sale now, Ulta, for $7 each. So definitely go check that out. I will go ahead and also link down below the link to pick these up. They're so pretty, so lightweight. They're just easy to just throw on and glide on and you're good to go. Give me a thumbs up if you liked what you saw in today's video. Comment down below which one out of the 4 shades was your favorite. Will you pick these up? Have you tried them? What do you think? I really want to try the Luscious Mattes, their new Luscious, their new matte collection. But the shades that I wanted were online only, and I was actually going to do that instead of these. But these 4 shades happen to actually be available, be in store, so I could pick them up. So definitely interested to try that out. And Revlon is just awesome. Like, when they like my Instagram stories, it's almost like it's a celebrity, and I'm like, oh my God, Revlon liked my story. Even though I know it's just somebody, you know, that works for Revlon that handles their social media and just hits like on it because that's their job. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.